morning. This is Michael Hale from Red Zone Radio, and we're coming to you live as usual, except we've got something strange coming in this morning. Multiple emergency bulletins are being issued across the country about what authorities are calling unusual violent disturbances.
Unusual violent disturbances is one of those phrases that means everything and nothing. Like, is it a bar fight? Is it a riot? Is it one guy with a bat? That's a whole country-sized sentence, Mike.
I know. And look, before anybody starts picturing Hollywood, breathe. It's early. It's 6 in the morning. Most of the country's making coffee and cursing their alarm clocks.
I'm doing both.
Weather is still doing what weather does. Cold snap up through the Midwest, rain moving across parts of Florida, and if you're out on the roads in the Northeast, it's that annoying slick but not snow slick. You know what I mean? Give yourself extra time.
And if you're on the Cross Bronx right now, you didn't give yourself extra time. You donated your whole life to traffic. That's not advice. That's a eulogy.
Okay, so the reason we're cutting in this early, the wire's lighting up. Reports out of Los Angeles, Chicago, and Miami. Separate incidents, separate times, same wording. Extremely aggressive individuals involved in violent attacks.
Extremely aggressive is what? A new category? Like a Yelp review. 2 stars. Barista was extremely aggressive.
I'm with you. It's vague. And you know what this sounds like on paper? It sounds like a bad batch of something. Some kind of drug situation or a coordinated stunt. We've seen weird waves before.
Remember the clown thing? A few years back, people lurking by playgrounds for attention. Internet hits go and suddenly everyone's cousin's roommate's dog saw a clown with a knife.
Exactly. The reason it's catching attention is the spread. Multiple cities at once. We're also seeing mentions of Boston, Houston, maybe Phoenix, but right now those are less confirmed.
Okay, but if this is just people being violent, why is it getting thrown around as a bulletin? Why are departments using the same language?
That's what we're trying to sort out. We're watching local feeds, we're listening to what's coming over the wires, and listen, we're already getting calls.
Already?
Lines are loaded. Let's go to the phones. Remember, if you're calling in, keep it clean, keep it quick, tell us where you are and what you saw. First up, Dave in Brooklyn.
Dave, you're on with Jenny. Take a breath. Where in Brooklyn are you?
I'm near Flatbush, okay? I was on my way down to the station, subway, and there was this guy on the platform, and he just went at someone.
When you say went at someone, you mean a fight? Punching, pushing?
No, not like that. He grabbed the dude like he was trying to drag him down, like an animal.
Could he have been high? Could he have been having some kind of episode?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I'm telling you, it wasn't normal. People were yelling, the MTA guy was yelling, and the guy didn't even look like he heard it.
Did police show up?
Eventually. Like it felt like forever. But when they got there, they tried to pull him off, and he was still fighting, like he couldn't feel it, like he didn't care.
Okay. Dave, I need to ask something, and it might sound strange. Did he say anything? Did he talk?
No, not really. He was making noises, but not words, and his eyes were all empty, like he was looking through people.
Michael, this is Michael. Quick question. Mike, I've got him. Dave, stay with me. Okay. Dave, I'm going to let you go, but if you can, stay somewhere public and safe. Don't try to be a hero, and if anything changes where you are, call back.
Jenny, I'm telling you, this wasn't a random fight.
I hear you. We hear you. Thank you, Dave.
All right, that's Brooklyn, and that lines up with what we're seeing. Aggressive behavior, lack of response to commands, people describing it like primal.
It could still be drugs. It could be some kind of group thing. You know, mass panic spreads fast.
It could. And look, social media is already doing what it does. We've got videos circulating with captions screaming, "It's happening," and half of them are old clips or out of context.
Or somebody filming sideways while yelling bro, 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 like that's journalism.
But we're also seeing real-time uploads from multiple cities, and the wording on early police notes is similar. Chicago PD is mentioned in one wire note, extremely aggressive individuals involved in assaults near a transit hub.
Transit hubs, subways, stations. That's where you get crowds.
Exactly. LA has something near an early morning bus depot. Miami, near a hospital entrance. Which, if that's true, would be a very specific kind of chaos.
Hospitals at 6 in the morning. That's nurses coming off shift. That's families. That's not a place you want anything violent.
Right now, we do not have enough to say this is connected. But we do have enough to say multiple cities, similar reports, and local departments taking it seriously enough to put out quick advisories.
Or they're reacting to the same viral rumor and everybody's spooking each other.
Could be. We'll keep the skepticism. We'll keep the facts. That's the deal.
Mike, our board is lighting up again.
Let's take another call. Queens.
Female caller, right?
Yep. All right. Sarah in Queens. Sarah, you're on with Michael. Tell me where you are.
Oh my God, I'm near Jamaica Avenue, and there's people running, and one guy just jumped on somebody.
Sarah, slow down. Are you inside or outside?
I was outside. I'm in my car now. I locked the doors. I locked them. I'm just sitting here.
Good. Stay there. Describe what you saw. Just the facts. What did you see the person do?
He grabbed a lady, he grabbed her by the shoulders and slammed her into the sidewalk. And then, this is the part. He was biting her.
Biting?
Yes, like an animal. People were screaming. Someone tried to pull him off and he turned and went at them too.
Okay. Sarah, did you see police or any security respond?
Not yet. I called 911 and it didn't even, it was busy. It was busy. And people are honking and trying to back up.
Sarah, keep your doors locked. Don't get out. If you can safely drive away without hitting anyone, do it. If you can't, stay put. Were there multiple attackers or just the one?
I saw two. Two, at least. One near the bodega corner, and the other one he was stumbling like he was sick, and then he just lunged.
Sarah, I'm going to keep you for one more question. Did either of them respond when people yelled? Did they react to anything normal?
Horrified. No, that's what's freaking me out. It's like they don't hear people. They don't care. They just go.
Okay. Sarah, you're doing the right thing calling. If you can move, leave the immediate area. If you can't, stay inside your car. We're going to keep monitoring, and we'll share confirmed information as it comes. Thank you.
Michael, what is this?
I don't know yet, but you're not alone. Keep yourself safe.
Biting? That's not clown prank.
No, and I don't want to inflame panic, but we are now hearing the same specific detail, biting, from multiple places.
I hate that my brain is doing this, but a disease? Like rabies? Something that makes people aggressive?
Rabies doesn't move like that in minutes, and it doesn't suddenly appear in multiple cities at the same time.
Unless it's something else.
We're not going to jump to something else yet. We're going to stick to what we know. Attacks, aggression, non-responsiveness, and now reports of biting. And I'm seeing an internal note. NYPD is acknowledging multiple 911 calls describing what they're calling coordinated attacks.
Coordinated?
Again, that could just mean happening in multiple locations, not necessarily planned. But that's their word, not mine.
Mike, if 911 is busy at 6:30 in the morning, that means it's not one subway station.
That's the concern.
Okay, if you're listening and you're in the city, don't go toward crowds. Avoid any situations that look chaotic.
We're going to keep the language careful. We don't want to turn traffic into stampedes. But yes, use common sense.
Common sense is in short supply before coffee.
And in short supply when people are scared.
I'm getting messages on my screen from other cities. Someone says their sister in Miami saw something outside a hospital.
We're seeing Miami again. We're seeing Chicago again. LA again. This is spreading in the conversation, even if it's not spreading in reality. And that matters too.
Because panic becomes its own disaster.
Exactly.
Mike, are we getting anything from New Jersey?
Yes. Early mentions of incidents near Newark Penn Station. Again, transit. And a note from Connecticut about a violent assault near a commuter lot. Those are not fully confirmed, but they're appearing.
So it's touching the commute. Rush hour.
That's going to be the next test. If this is isolated, it burns out quickly. If it's not, the morning commute is about to turn it into something bigger. All right, we're moving into the 7 o'clock hour. If you're just joining us, reports of violent disturbances in multiple cities, including New York. with descriptions of aggressive individuals not responding to commands, and in some cases, biting.
And yes, I hear myself saying biting on morning radio, and I hate it.
We are not calling this anything beyond what it is, violent incidents. We do not have a verified cause. We do not have a verified connection between cities. We're monitoring official updates.
We're also monitoring the roads because our traffic lines are blowing up. People are saying whole routes are blocked.
Let's take a commuter call. Male caller. So Jenny, you've got it.
Go ahead. Who am I talking to?
Tom, I'm on the BQE, and it's locked. Nobody's moving. Cops are up ahead, but they're not waving people through. They're just standing there.
Tom, do you see anything that explains the stoppage? Crash? Construction?
No, that's what's weird. People are out of their cars, and I saw a guy run across lanes like he was trying to get away from something.
Away from what?
I don't know. I can't see it, but people are yelling, "Go back and get in your car." And then someone screamed, like real screamed.
Controlled? Tom, I want you to stay in your car. Keep your doors locked. Don't get out just because other people are. If you can safely turn around or take an exit, do it.
I can't. There's cars behind me. There's cars in front of me. It's like trapped.
Okay, then stay put. Watch your surroundings. Keep your windows up. If you see what's causing it, tell me, but don't put yourself at risk.
Jenny, people are saying somebody got attacked up the road, like pulled down.
Serious? Okay, that matches what we're hearing. Tom, if you're in gridlock, the best thing you can do is stay calm and stay secured. I'm going to let you go so you can focus. Call back if you can safely do it.
Okay. God.
Gridlock this early is bad news.
And that's not even Manhattan streets yet. That's just the arteries.
We're getting an unusual note. Hospitals are calling local news desks asking people to avoid ERs unless it's a true emergency.
They're telling people not to come in?
They're overwhelmed, reportedly with bite victims. That's the phrase showing up in the same sentence over and over. Bite victims.
So it's not just punches. It's not just weapons. It's physical, up close.
We also have online footage showing attackers continuing even after being tackled. Again, we have to be careful. Video can lie, but the reports are consistent. Not feeling pain, moving strangely, not responding.
Some kind of stimulant? Like something new? People on something that makes them numb?
That's a rational theory. Another theory floating. Coordinated attack. Terror. A weaponized chemical. A prank gone wrong. A contagion. Social media is a blender right now.
Social media is always a blender, but today it's like somebody threw the whole kitchen in.
And the problem is, while everyone argues online, real people are calling in scared.
Mike, are we still getting calls from Brooklyn?
Yes. Dave tried again, but dropped. Could be network strain or just overloaded lines.
Network strain already?
It's early, but when something feels scary, everyone calls at once. That alone can clog systems.
Which means if someone actually needs emergency help,
They might not get through.
that's when things start tipping.
We're going back to calls. Female caller. Michael. Go. Lisa in Manhattan, you're on with Michael. Where are you?
I'm near Times Square. Don't ask why. I work nights, okay? I'm trying to get home and there are people running and cops are yelling and it's like a stampede.
Lisa, are you indoors?
And I'm inside a deli. Doors locked. People are inside with me.
Good. Stay there. Tell me what you saw that made people run.
A guy, he was bleeding. He was stumbling like he got hit by a car. Someone tried to help him and he grabbed her and bit her face. Like he went for her face.
Okay. Lisa, I'm sorry you saw that. Are police nearby?
They were trying to get people back, but then the guy turned like he didn't care, like he wasn't even human.
Lisa, stay where you are. Don't go out. If police clear the area and instruct people, follow instructions. If not, shelter where you are until it's calm.
Michael, what is happening?
We don't know yet, but you're doing the right thing staying secured. Keep your phone charged, keep calm as best you can. You're not alone.
Okay.
That's 3 separate bite reports in different boroughs. That's not random.
That's what I'm starting to feel. And I hate that feeling.
We still don't have an official statement. Nothing from federal agencies. Nothing clean.
Local agencies are putting out vague advisories. And the vaguer they are,
the more fear fills the gaps.
I'm seeing theories now that it's a bioweapon, that it's terrorism.
Theories are easy. Evidence is hard. We're not naming causes without proof.
Uneasy. But we can't pretend this is normal. People are calling saying 911 is busy.
Right. Which is why we're going to keep doing what radio does best. Share verified information and share human truth. Without hysteria.
All right, 8 o'clock hour. If you're just joining us, multiple cities reporting violent attacks, with repeated mention of biting and attackers not responding to commands. Commute disruptions are spreading.
And now network news is starting to touch it. Not full coverage, but mentions. That's a shift.
We have another call. Male caller, Jenny.
Go ahead. Name and location.
Marcus, Bronx. My brother got attacked. They bit him.
Marcus, are you safe right now?
Breathing fast. I locked myself in the bathroom. My mom is screaming. He's in the hallway.
Okay, Marcus, listen to me. Is your brother conscious? Is he talking? Is he responding?
He was crying, okay? He was saying it hurts, and then he got quiet, and now he's hitting the door like he doesn't know us.
How long ago was the bite?
10 minutes, maybe less, and now he's different. His eyes are wrong. Trying to stay calm.
Marcus, did you call 911?
Busy. It just keeps busy. What do I do?
Marcus, I need you to stay where you are and keep the door secured. Keep talking to your mom if you can, but don't open that door if it isn't safe.
Sobbing. That's my brother.
Breaking, but steady. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Jenny.
Mike, hold on.
He's making noises, not words, like he's choking.
Marcus, I'm going to stay with you for a moment. If you have a second exit, window, fire escape, and it's safe, move towards safety. If you don't, stay secured and stay quiet. Do you hear your mom?
Yeah, she's crying. She's praying.
Soft. Tell her you love her. Stay together if you can do it safely. Marcus, I'm going to let you go so you can focus on staying safe. If anything changes, call back.
Jenny, please tell me this isn't real.
Trembling. I don't know what it is, but you're not crazy. You're not alone.
10 minutes.
10 minutes from bite to change? That's not anything I know.
That's what pushes this out of drug story into something else.
We're hearing the same thing from other calls. Victims standing back up after being down. People acting like pain doesn't matter.
There has to be an explanation. There has to be.
Mike, people are already saying the word.
Don't.
I'm not saying it. I'm saying other people are.
We are not using movie language. Not yet. Not without verified proof of anything beyond violence and infection-like behavior.
Uneasy. But if it walks like it...
Jenny.
Okay, fine. We stick to facts.
Here's what's factual. Incidents in dozens of cities. Patterns in behavior. And systems getting overwhelmed. We have a vague statement from the mayor's office urging people to stay indoors out of an abundance of caution.
That's it?
That's it. No cause, no details, which tells you they don't fully know either. Or they do, and they're not ready to say it.
Cell networks are starting to glitch. People texting us saying messages are delayed.
That can happen in any big event. It's not proof of collapse, but it is a sign that demand is spiking.
And when demand spikes, people get isolated. And when people get isolated...
bad things multiply.
Okay, for anyone listening right now in the city or any major metro, stay aware, stay with people you trust, and if you're seeing something, call it in. We're going to keep the line open as long as we can.
And we're going to keep doing what we do. Report, verify, and keep you connected while everything else feels like it's slipping.
Mike, what if this is the beginning of something that doesn't stop?
Then we'll handle it hour by hour. But I'm not calling the world over at 8:50 in the morning.
Okay.
We're coming up on 9 o'clock. We're going to keep monitoring the wires, keep taking calls, and keep trying to get clarity. If you're out there and you're scared, stay with us.
Please, stay with us.
It's just after 9 o'clock on Red Zone Radio. If you're joining us late, here's the situation as we understand it. Violent attacks have been reported across multiple U.S. cities since before sunrise.
Witnesses are consistently describing extremely aggressive individuals, biting, and behavior that doesn't match anything normal. No response to commands, no apparent concern for pain, and in some cases, rapid changes in victims.
We've been careful with language all morning because panic makes everything worse. But the last hour has shifted. Calls are stacking from every borough. We're seeing spillover into New Jersey and Connecticut. We're hearing hospitals are overwhelmed. And now
we are getting credible confirmation that 911 systems are failing in multiple areas due to volume. Not busy for a minute. Failing.
people are calling and getting nothing. People are calling and hearing recordings. People are calling and they don't know if anyone's coming.
We're going to keep doing what radio does. Keep you connected. Keep information moving. Keep a line open for witnesses. Real witnesses, not rumors.
And if you're listening right now and you feel like you're going crazy because this sounds insane, just know the calls we're getting aren't one or two. It's dozens. It's everywhere.
We have a live note from NYPD. It's short, it's vague, and it's the kind of vague that makes your stomach drop. They are acknowledging multiple simultaneous incidents and urging people to avoid contact with aggressive individuals.
Aggressive individuals. That's the phrase of the day. Like it's a customer service issue.
I wish it was.
Mike, we're getting messages about subway shutdowns.
Yeah, we're seeing reports of service interruptions and partial closures. No full citywide confirmation, but some lines have stopped. Some stations are being bypassed.
That means people are stuck underground. That means platforms packed. That means...
We're not going to paint the worst picture unless we know it's true. But yes, transit disruptions right now create a chain reaction.
Okay, phones. Mail caller. My line. Let's go.
Jenny, it's Marco. I'm in Jersey City. I'm looking across at Manhattan, and it looks like people are spilling out of buildings like fire drills.
Marco, slow down. Where exactly are you?
Something is happening across the river. I've got friends texting me from Midtown saying the streets they're not normal, like police everywhere.
Are you seeing violence where you are?
Not right here, not yet, but the path is a mess. They stopped trains, people are arguing, and someone came up the stairs bleeding, man, bleeding bad.
Did he say what happened?
He was just repeating, they bit me, like on a loop. People backed away from him like he was radioactive.
Okay, Marco, I'm going to say this carefully. Keep distance from anyone who looks injured or aggressive, not because they're a monster, because we don't know what this is yet, and we have repeated reports involving bites. Don't touch blood, don't touch the saliva. That's just basic safety.
Jenny, are you saying this is like a disease?
I'm saying we don't know. I'm saying we're hearing the same detail from too many places to ignore it.
My girlfriend's in Manhattan, Midtown. She works in a dental office. She's texting that the building lobby is locked.
Tell her to stay where there are other people and locked doors, and to keep her phone charged. Marco, you stay calm and stay aware. If you see anything change in your area, call us back, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Don't touch blood. That's where we are at 9 in the morning.
Because we're hearing it from too many places, Mike.
We also have a developing issue in Brooklyn. Multiple reports of outages, partial power flickers.
Power already?
It could be unrelated, but with crowds, accidents, strain, anything's possible. And when the lights go out, even for a few minutes, fear multiplies.
People start making choices they wouldn't make in daylight.
We're going to the phones again. Female caller, Michael.
Michael, I'm in Midtown. I'm on 45th. I can see Times Square, and it's chaos. Cops are backing up.
Natalie, are you inside?
I'm inside my office building, but people are trying to push out. Somebody keeps yelling, they're in the lobby.
Do you see anyone injured?
Yes, there was a guy in the elevator. He was bleeding from his neck. His hand was shaking like crazy. And then he tried to grab a woman's face like he wanted to bite her.
Okay, Natalie, listen carefully. Stay away from anyone acting aggressive. Stay behind locked doors if you can. If your building security is giving instructions, follow them. Do not go into a crowded lobby.
My coworker is downstairs. She went to get coffee and now she's texting, I can't get back in.
Natalie, I'm sorry. I'm not going to give you false comfort. If she can't get back in, she needs to find the nearest secure public place, somewhere with staff and doors. But you cannot put yourself in danger trying to reach her through a chaotic lobby.
This is insane.
I know. Stay where you are. Keep your phone on low power. Keep a line open with people you care about. And if you can, write down the address you're in and tell someone, okay?
Okay.
We're getting the same picture over and over. Blood, bites, and people acting like they can't be reasoned with.
And now we're getting something else. Reports that hospitals are barricading.
Barricading?
Turning away new patients. Locking entrances. Some are reportedly triaging outside, which tells you they're trying to keep something out of the building.
Or keep people from bringing something in.
Yeah.
Mike, we also have an internal screen note from our producer.
Yeah, I see it. Our producer's getting calls about his daughter's school. We're not going to put a school name on air, but this is spreading into daily life. Schools, offices, commutes.
This is where it stops being a news story and starts being your life.
Okay. We have a short statement circulating from a federal health agency. Unconfirmed source, but it's being repeated. Avoid bodily fluids. Avoid contact with aggressive individuals. Seek shelter.
Avoid bodily fluids. That's not a phrase you throw out unless you're scared of infection.
Exactly.
Mail caller. I'm taking it. Go ahead.
Jenny, I'm in Harlem. The corner clinic is closed. Closed. People were banging on the door and the staff were yelling, "Go away!"
Dion, are you hurt?
Not me, but my neighbor got bit. I saw it. It was like someone just latched on.
What happened after the bite?
Terrified. He was screaming, and then he got quiet. Like, too quiet. And then he sat up and his eyes weren't right. And he tried to grab his own wife, like he didn't recognize her.
Dion, did anyone restrain him?
Panicked. They tried, and he didn't stop. He didn't stop. People were hitting him, and he just kept going like it didn't matter.
Okay, Dion, listen. Do not get close. Get somewhere secure. I'm not going to pretend we have answers, but we have enough reports now to say this behavior is dangerous and unpredictable.
What are we supposed to do when nobody's coming?
I don't know yet, but you keep yourself alive and you keep your head. That's what you can do right now.
Okay.
We need to talk about one thing on air that I didn't want to talk about. We're receiving confirmed reports that people who have died from these attacks are getting back up.
I hate even hearing that out loud.
I know how it sounds. I know it sounds like a bad movie or a rumor or someone chasing attention, but we have multiple videos now being verified by local news desks. Not all of them, some are garbage, but enough that we have to say it. There are reports of reanimation after death.
I can't believe we're saying this at 9:30 in the morning.
Neither can I.
Mike, if that's true, then what we're dealing with isn't just violence. It's something else entirely.
It means protocols don't fit. It means the system is improvising.
And the system is already breaking.
We also have indications the subway is now shutting down broader sections. Stations are being closed. Train movement being suspended in areas with incidents.
That's going to trap people underground, Mike.
I know.
We have another caller, female, Mike.
Go ahead.
Michael, I'm in Brooklyn. The lights just went out, like the whole block. People are screaming out the windows.
Kim, where in Brooklyn?
Crown Heights. And my neighbor is banging on my door telling me to let them in, but I don't know what's happening outside.
Kim, do not open your door if you can't verify who it is and what's happening. Speak through the door if you have to. If you can confirm it's your neighbor and they're not injured or acting aggressive, make a careful choice. Do not put yourself in danger.
I can't see. It's dark.
Controlled. Then stay put. Stay quiet. Keep yourself calm. The power may come back. The worst thing right now is rushing into a hallway you can't see.
There are noises in the stairwell, like someone dragging their feet.
Kim, I want you away from your door. Stay inside a room you can secure. Keep your phone on low brightness. Call back if you can safely do it.
Okay, Mike, I'm getting another note. Our engineer's family, Staten Island. Something happened near their street.
Okay. That's personal now. And I'm not going to pretend we can keep a professional wall when our own staff are getting these calls.
Everyone's families are getting these calls. That's why nobody can breathe.
We're going to keep broadcasting as long as we can. But we need to acknowledge reality. Emergency services are collapsing under volume. Hospitals are overwhelmed and barricading. Transit is shutting down. And we are seeing credible evidence of something that does not fit a normal definition of violent incident.
We're in the part of history where people later say, that's when we knew.
It's just after 10 o'clock now, hour 4, and we have a change. A major change.
We're receiving a nationwide emergency message.
We're going to read this once, and we're going to keep it factual. This is a federal-level emergency declaration, urging evacuation of major metropolitan areas where possible, and urging others to shelter.
That's the first time they've used the word evacuate nationally.
And that is why your stomach is dropping right now. Because when a government tells millions of people to move at the same time, the roads become something else.
Highways become traps.
We already have reports of gridlock forming. In New York, bridges and tunnels are backing up. In New Jersey, major routes are choking. In other cities, similar patterns.
This is the moment everyone tries to do the same thing.
We're going to the phones. Male caller, Jenny.
Jenny, I'm on the George Washington Bridge approach, and it's not moving. It's not moving at all. People are leaving cars. Somebody just ran between lanes like they were being chased.
Ryan, are you in your car?
Yes, windows up, but I can see people ahead.
Tell me what you see, but don't get out.
Terrified. There's a couple cars stopped, and someone's banging on the windows of a minivan. And then, oh my God, there's someone on the hood of a car, like clawing at it.
Are police present?
Angry fear. Where are the police? I haven't seen anyone in 5 minutes. People are just trapped.
Ryan, I can't fix what's happening out there, but I need you to stay aware, stay calm, and keep yourself secure. If you can safely turn around, do it. If you can't, stay put and do not exit into chaos.
Desperate. My wife is in the back seat crying. My kid is asking why people are screaming.
Ryan, tell your kid it's an emergency and you're keeping them safe. Keep your voice calm. Kids take their cues from you. I know that's hard, but do it anyway.
Breathing hard. Okay.
Bridges and tunnels become funnels. If anything pushes into that funnel.
There's nowhere to run.
We're also seeing reports of attacks on stalled traffic. People trapped in cars while chaos moves between lanes.
That's a nightmare.
We have a female caller from the bridge area. Michael's line.
Screaming, Michael, it's Lisa. Lisa from earlier. I'm not in Midtown anymore. I tried to get out and I'm on the approach and it's blocked. They're in the cars. They're pulling people out.
Lisa, stay in your vehicle. Keep your doors locked. Can you move at all?
No. Cars are bumper to bumper. People are honking like that helps.
Lisa, I need you to look. Do you have any route to reverse, to take an exit, anything?
There's no space. There's nowhere.
Okay, Lisa, listen to me. Keep yourself as secure as you can. Keep low. Keep your phone on. I need you to breathe.
Michael, I can see someone biting someone through a window.
Okay, Lisa. I'm staying with you for a moment. If anything changes, if the line moves, take any opportunity to get away from the densest area, but do not open your doors.
Terrified. I don't think we're getting out.
I'm not going to lie to you. This is bad. But you keep fighting for the next minute. That's all anybody can do right now.
Oh my God.
Mike, we just got an update about Dave.
Dave from Brooklyn?
His wife called the station line. She wouldn't come on air. She said he didn't make it. He tried to help someone at the platform, and he got...
Don't say it.
He got bit, and then he got different, and she had to run.
Dave was on with us at sunrise. He was alive when most of the city was still yawning.
And now he's gone.
Okay, this is the part where I stop pretending words like unusual disturbances cover it.
We can't keep pretending, Mike.
I've avoided one word all morning because it sounds ridiculous, and it sounds like a joke, and it sounds like something teenagers say online. But when you have people biting, when you have people not responding, when you have victims changing fast, and now credible reports of people getting up again,
say it.
People are calling them zombies.
And I hate it. I hate it because the second you say it, it becomes real.
But we are past the point where avoiding a word keeps anyone safe. We need to deal with the reality of what's happening, even if we don't understand it.
The dead are walking.
Or something that looks like it.
And the government just told everyone to evacuate like there's a clean way out.
There isn't. Not for everyone. And I'm not saying that to scare you. I'm saying it because we are receiving calls describing bridges and tunnels turning into death traps.
And we're seeing the breakdown, looting, fights, people turning on each other. Not because they're evil, because they're terrified.
We're going to keep taking calls. We're going to keep trying to get credible information. And we're going to be honest. We don't know where safe is.
We don't even know if safe zones are real.
We have a male caller claiming to have seen military staging. Jenny.
Jenny, I'm near the FDR. I saw trucks, military trucks. They were trying to set up a checkpoint, but people were flooding past them. Hector, are they directing people? Are they helping? I don't know. It's chaos. And then there were those people, those things coming from between cars.
Okay, Hector, get somewhere secure. I'm not going to keep you talking if it puts you at risk.
Jenny, I heard them on a radio. Soldiers saying fall back, like they were losing ground.
Fall back. That's not what you want to hear.
They're not in control. Nobody's in control.
I hear you. Get safe, Hector.
All right. We need to talk about our own situation for a moment, because transparency matters.
Staff are asking if we should leave.
Our building is in Midtown. We have a view down toward Times Square. We're seeing movement in the streets that's not normal. We're hearing from friends and family. Some of our staff can't reach their loved ones.
People are asking us what to do, Mike. They're asking like we're authorities.
We're not. We're two people on microphones trying to hold a thread of sanity.
But we can't just shut up either.
No, we can't. Not yet.
So we stay.
We stay as long as we can.
To anyone still listening, whether you're in a car, a hallway, a store, a home, this isn't your imagination. You're not being dramatic. Something is happening across America that none of us were ready for.
And if you're out there and you've lost someone already, I'm sorry. We're hearing that story over and over. We're living it too.
Dave was real. He wasn't a rumor. He was a guy heading to work in Brooklyn.
And the world ate him alive before most people finished breakfast.
Mike, what happens now?
Now we go minute to minute. Now we keep broadcasting. Now we keep trying to be useful, without pretending we're heroes.
And if you can't reach help, if help isn't coming, don't let that be the thing that makes you give up.
Stay human as long as you can. That might be the hardest part. It's 12 o'clock, noon. And I need you to hear the timestamp. Because the way this day is moving, it's messing with your sense of time. This is Michael Hale on Red Zone Radio.
And I'm Jenny Reeves. If you've been with us since sunrise, you already know. This stopped being breaking news hours ago. This is survival math. This is what happens when a country's systems get hit all at once. We're going to stay with facts. We're going to keep language grounded. But I'm not going to insult you by acting like this is just disturbances anymore. People are calling them zombies. We avoided that word because it sounds ridiculous. But the reports match the same core thing. Violent attackers. Biting. Rapid changes in victims. Incredible evidence of people getting back up. After death.
And now we have something new. Something closer. Something we can't talk around.
Our building's lobby.
We have word from staff downstairs. Infected, aggressive individuals have been seen in the lobby area of this building.
Which means this isn't just out there. It's here. It's in the same structure we're in.
We're not going to create panic for our own team. We're not going to start screaming into microphones. We're going to do what we've done all day. Think, speak clearly, and keep going.
I'm going to say something and I don't care how it sounds. I'm scared.
Me too.
Okay, that's real. But we're still here. We're still broadcasting. We still have power. At least for now.
And that for now matters, because we're getting reports of power grid instability across Manhattan. Parts of the city are going dark in pockets. Brownouts, flickers, whole blocks dropping.
It's like the city is blinking, like it can't decide if it's alive.
Our engineers are preparing the station to run on emergency generators if the grid fails.
Which sounds reassuring until you remember generators don't run on hope.
They run on fuel, and fuel runs out.
If you're listening in the city and your power is still on, don't assume it stays. If you have a way to keep your phone charged, do it while you can.
Keep it basic. Keep it calm. No hero fantasies. No panic stampedes.
Listening, tense. Mike, I'm seeing messages, international.
Yeah, we're seeing that too. People posting from other countries, other languages. Similar footage. Similar stories.
So, this isn't just America.
It's starting to look global. And that changes the mental picture people had. Because everybody's first instinct was, okay, the government will get control. Help will arrive.
Help can't arrive if it's everywhere.
We are not confirming global spread as official fact yet, but the volume of consistent reports from outside the US it's not nothing.
It's too much to dismiss.
We're going to the phones. Mail caller, Jenny.
Go ahead. Name and location. Jenny, it's Tom. I called earlier from the traffic. I'm home now. I'm in my attic with my kids. Tom, I'm glad you got home. Are you safe right now? I don't know what safe means anymore, but we're quiet. We're staying quiet. My battery's low. I wanted to say thank you for still being there. We're here, Tom. How old are your kids? 6 and 9. They keep asking why we can't go downstairs. They keep asking why they can't call Grandma. Tell them it's a safety game. Tell them you're keeping them safe and you need their help. Kids understand more than we think, but they take their cue from you. I'm trying so hard. You're doing it. You're doing the thing that matters. Tom, if your battery's low, save it. Don't stay on with me. I'm grateful you called. We're here. Jenny, are there any places people can go? I don't know yet. I don't know if there are real safe zones, but you being quiet and together right now, that matters. That's not nothing. Okay, thank you. We're here, Tom. We're here.
That's what this is turning into. Not news, not headlines, just people trying not to disappear.
Thank you for still being there. That hit me.
Because it's true. Connection is a survival thing.
Mike, staff update.
Yeah, we need to address it. One of our staff members has family missing. Another got a short message. 2 words. They're here. And then nothing.
That's what the world is now. Half sentences. Last messages.
We're not going to name staff. We're not going to turn this into personal show and tell. But our team is human. And human things are happening.
Okay. We've got something else. Our engineers just told us the main building security is trying to keep the stairwell secured.
Which means movement in the lower floors is active. Again, no dramatics, just reality.
People listening need to know the truth, because if we pretend we're fine and we disappear, that's worse.
Agreed.
Mike, can we talk about communications? Because people are messaging that internet is going spotty.
It is. We're seeing delays. We're seeing platforms partially loading, then failing. That doesn't automatically mean end of the world. It means networks are overwhelmed, maybe damaged, maybe both.
Which means people lose their eyes on the outside.
And they start relying on whatever voice they can still hear.
Then we keep talking.
Then we keep talking.
Urgent. Mail caller. Jenny, go.
Jenny, I'm in Connecticut. My wife and I tried to get out. It's like the whole state is moving at once. People are abandoning cars, and there are attacks right on the shoulder.
Henry, are you in your car right now?
Yes. Door's locked. We're not stopping.
Good. Keep moving if you can. I'm not going to keep you talking long. What made you call?
Because the radio's full of rumors. I heard somebody say the military's pulling back. I heard somebody say containment failed. Is that real?
Tense. We can't verify rumors like that. We can tell you what we've picked up. Fragmented communications, contradictory reports, people hearing official voices use words like fallback.
Panicked. That means they're losing.
Honest. It can mean they're overwhelmed. Henry, I need you to focus on staying alive. Keep your wife calm. Don't let the rumor mill drive your steering wheel, okay?
Okay.
Soft. You're not alone. Call back if you can safely do it.
Speaking of communications, our tech team flagged something. A fragment. It's not a full message, it's not a press conference, but it's one of those phrases you don't forget once you hear it.
Say it.
Grim. Containment has failed. That's what was heard. And then, fall back to secondary positions. Again, fragment, not confirmed by an official release, but it's the kind of language that fits what people are seeing.
Shaky. Secondary positions. Like this is a war.
It's starting to look like one.
Okay. We're moving into the 1 o'clock hour soon. But before we do, we need to tell you something about us.
We are barricaded inside parts of this station. Not because we're being dramatic, because the building's situation is unstable.
And we're choosing to stay on air as long as we can.
Because if you're out there, and you've lost every other thread, if your phone won't load, if your texts aren't going through, radio might be the last thing left that still feels like the world.
And if this ends, at least there will be a record. That we were here. That we were real.
That we didn't vanish quietly.
It's 1 o'clock. Hour 7. If you're still with us, thank you. If you just found us, this is Red Zone Radio, broadcasting live from Midtown Manhattan, and the situation is deteriorating.
Major power outages are spreading. We're getting reports of whole sections of the city going dark. Not a few lights. Entire blocks.
Our building is still on grid power at the moment, but we're seeing fluctuations. Engineers are standing by.
And cell networks? Mike, we need to say it. People are reporting widespread failure.
Yes, we're seeing dropouts. We're seeing calls not connecting. We're seeing delays turning into silence.
Which means if you can't reach anyone, it's not just you.
It's systems.
Systems failing.
We also have something we need to share. It's the last clear government message many people are reporting hearing. Short, blunt, and honestly, heartbreaking.
Shelter in place, and that military cannot guarantee protection.
That's the phrase. We're not going to repeat it 10 times like some horror chant, but that's what's being reported.
Cannot guarantee protection. That's a polite way of saying you're on your own.
Yeah.
If you're hearing us right now and you're somewhere indoors, keep yourself steady. Don't run out into chaos because you're scared. Fear makes you impulsive.
Agreed. Make calm choices when you can. That's all we can say.
Mike, there's another layer now. Water.
Yes. Reports are coming in. Water treatment plants offline in some areas. Not everywhere, but enough that it's showing up as a problem.
So people are going to be dealing with thirst on top of everything else.
Resource crisis. That's how these things become long-term catastrophes.
This is turning into the world our grandparents told stories about, except it's not a story.
Phones. Female caller. Michael.
Go.
Caller, you're on with Michael. What's your name?
Rachel, I'm in the Bronx. My sister got bit earlier, and she was screaming, and now she's not her.
Rachel, are you safe?
I'm in a bedroom with my mom. We lock the door, but she's outside the door, and she keeps hitting it.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you're in that. Rachel, I need you to keep the door closed. Don't open it because you feel guilty. You can love someone and still keep yourself alive.
She's my sister.
I know, and I'm not going to pretend this is fair. But you need to survive. Stay with your mom. Stay quiet. If you can, keep your phone battery. You may need it later.
Michael, is there a cure? Is there anything?
We don't have confirmed medical answers. We have theories and panic and fragments. I won't lie to you. I can only tell you, you're not alone, and what you're seeing is being reported everywhere.
Okay,
I'm so sorry, Rachel.
that's the kind of call you can't shake.
And we're getting more of them. It's becoming the dominant call. My loved one got bit, and then changed.
That's the pattern.
And if the pattern holds, we are looking at a cascading crisis.
Safe zones? People keep asking about safe zones.
Reports are coming in that some designated areas, temporary shelters, checkpoints, are being overrun.
So you run towards safe and it collapses.
We can't confirm every report, but the volume is high enough to treat the concept of a guaranteed safe zone as unreliable.
Which means people are going to stop trusting anything.
And when trust collapses, communities fracture.
Male caller. Jenny, go.
Jenny, I'm in Queens. The block's dark. No cell service. We're using an old radio. Is anyone even listening? Are we the only ones?
Devin, you're not the only ones. We're here. We can hear you. Tell me what you're seeing.
Shaking. People are moving down the street like shadows. And when somebody opens a door to look out, they rush it, like they're drawn to movement.
Controlled. Devin, stay inside. Stay as calm as you can. Are you alone?
Breathing hard. No, I'm with my brother. We're just trying not to make noise.
That's okay. That's enough. You keep each other steady. If your phone isn't working, don't waste battery searching for signal. Save it. I'm glad you found the radio. Choked.
Thank you.
We're here.
We need to give you a station status update.
Our generator fuel is being checked. We don't know how long we can stay on air if the grid fails completely.
We are preparing for the possibility that at some point today, voices like ours vanish. Not because we want to, because infrastructure is collapsing.
And I hate saying that, because it feels like giving up.
It's not giving up. It's acknowledging reality so we can use time wisely.
Time wisely, like we're budgeting minutes.
We might be.
Staff update.
We have movement at the stairwell door.
What kind of movement?
Staff says pressure against the door. Repeated, like something trying to force it.
Okay. Keep talking. Keep breathing.
We are not leaving the booth right now. Our staff are moving into tighter areas. Barricades are being reinforced.
We're staying on air.
As long as we can. It's approaching 3 o'clock. Hour 9. And the city feels different now than it did at noon. There's a heaviness, like the air is tired.
The lights are thinner. The streets are quieter in places, and then suddenly not quiet. Communications are collapsing, phones are failing, and now we're getting fewer calls, not because people are safe, because networks are dying.
It's been 9 hours since this started, and it feels like 9 years.
My mom's in California. I've been trying to reach her on and off, and I keep getting nothing. And I don't know if that means she's busy, or if it means the line between us is just gone.
I've got family too, and I've stopped checking every minute because it's like reopening a wound over and over.
This is what the collapse looks like. Not one big explosion, just links snapping.
So, we do something with the time we have. If you're listening, whoever you are, we're going to shift a little. We'll keep reporting what we can confirm, but we're also going to leave a record.
A record that people were still human during this, that people still loved each other, that fear didn't erase everything.
If you're hearing this and you survive, remember who we were. Remember that we mattered.
Mike, staff signaling.
What?
They're saying the first barricade is compromised.
Okay.
They're moving back. They're moving toward us.
Then we keep talking while we can.
Mike, another signal.
Say it.
They're through the second door.
Then this is the line.
If you're out there and you're hearing us, you're alive. You're alive right now. Hold on to that.
We don't know how much time we have left on air. But while this microphone is still live, you're not alone.
We're still here.
We're still here. It's 3 o'clock. Hour 9 turning into hour 10. This is Michael Hale.
And I'm Jenny Reeves. If you're still hearing us, you're still here. And we're still here.
We don't know how many people can still receive this broadcast. We don't know how many radios still have power. We don't know how many folks are still in a position to listen instead of run. But we're going to keep talking while we can.
The phones are almost useless now. The call volume didn't drop because things got better. It dropped because networks are failing, because towers are overloaded, because power's unstable, because the whole system is peeling apart.
We do still have one thing working, on and off. Shortwave and scattered radio transmissions. It's not clean, it's not consistent, but we're picking up voices. People trying to reach anyone.
Voices in the dark. People who don't know if anyone hears them.
And if you're one of those people, we hear you when we can. We might not be able to respond every time, but we're listening.
We're witnesses.
We're going to share a few transmissions we've received. Again, we can't verify everything. We can't fact-check the apocalypse, but we can share patterns and stories that might help you feel less alone.
And some of these are hard.
First one is coming through. Male voice. Jenny, that's yours.
Go ahead. If you can hear me, identify yourself.
Rodriguez. People call me Mr. Rodriguez. I'm in Washington Heights. We've got 20 families in this building. We held it.
Mr. Rodriguez, you held it?
We blocked the lobby. We kept the doors locked. We put people upstairs. We took turns watching. We didn't let anybody run out alone. We stayed together.
I need people listening to hear you. I need them to hear that survival is possible.
It is, but you can't do it by yourself. Not for long. You need people. You need rules. You need everybody to listen.
How many of you are hurt?
We lost 2. We lost 2 in the hallway earlier. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we're still here. We're still breathing.
Mr. Rodriguez, thank you for calling, for being real.
Jenny, listen. If you're still on air later, tell people. Don't be stupid. Don't run toward noise. Don't open doors just because someone cries. I hate saying that, but it's true.
I understand.
And tell them, if they have kids, keep them close. Keep them quiet. Keep them loved.
We will. We will. Stay safe, Mr. Rodriguez.
We're trying. Rodriguez out.
20 families, that's a kind of victory.
It's a miracle made out of discipline. That's what it is.
And it's a reminder that in a world where everything breaks, people can still build something, even if it's small.
Mike, we have another transmission. Military.
Yeah, we're picking up fragments. It's not meant for us. It's not meant for civilians. But it's coming through.
Say it carefully.
The clearest phrase we've heard, again, fragment, mentions retreat to predetermined strongholds, and a sentence that made me feel cold. Civilian population, unsalvageable.
Unsalvageable.
Nothing. We haven't heard from Sarah and Queens since early, and I don't want to do that thing where we declare someone gone just because the line is quiet. But the truth is, quiet doesn't mean safe.
Quiet sometimes means the worst happened fast.
And we never got to know.
Another transmission is coming in. It's a woman's voice, I think.
Then I've got it. Go ahead. If you can hear me, identify yourself.
Helen, I'm in an apartment near Central Park. There were people in the park earlier, like a camp, and then it fell apart.
Ellen, are you alone?
No, I'm with my dad. He's not well. He can't move fast.
Okay. Stay quiet. Stay together. Tell me what you saw in the park, only if you can do it without putting yourself at risk.
There were families, people with strollers, people with blankets, like they thought the open space would be safe. and then there was screaming, and people started running, and the running made it worse.
You're saying the camp got overrun?
I think so. I saw a man carrying a kid, and then he fell, and people tried to help, and then I can't.
Ellen, stop. You don't have to relive it on air. You don't owe us that. I just need to know you're staying secured.
The hallway outside our door, it's not quiet anymore.
Ellen, conserve your battery. Don't keep talking if it risks you. If you can, keep your radio low. If you lose this signal, know we heard you.
Michael, are you gonna die?
I don't know. But I'm here right now. And right now, you're here too. That's what matters.
Okay.
Goodbye, Alan.
I hate that question. Are you going to die? Like it's a weather update.
Because death is what the day keeps offering.
Okay, hope. We need to offer hope without lying.
Here's the honest version of hope. There are still pockets holding. Rodriguez's building, other places. We've heard scattered reports of people staying together, staying quiet, staying disciplined.
And we've heard reports of safe zones falling, so nothing is permanent.
Which means you adapt. You don't assume anything lasts.
Checking time. Worried. Mike, you keep saying while we can.
Quiet. Because we can hear movement in the hallway now. Outside this booth area.
Staff?
Tight. Staff is with us in the secured rooms. But the sounds, the pattern, it's not staff.
Fearful. So they're close.
Grim. They're close.
Then we make this hour count.
Steady. Agreed. 4 o'clock. Hour 10. This is the part of the day where the light outside changes. Where the city would normally start thinking about dinner. About picking kids up. About errands. That life feels from another planet.
The view from our windows, what we can see, is a Manhattan I don't recognize. Not because the buildings changed, because the living pattern changed. Fires in the distance, dark blocks, movement that isn't normal movement.
Tired. Clear. We're receiving fewer transmissions now. It's not because people stopped trying. It's because the networks that carried them are dying.
So if you're listening, and you feel like you're the last person on Earth, you're not. You're just isolated.
Grim. Isolation is its own weapon.
Tense. Mike, do we still have any callers?
Not in the usual sense. No clean phone calls. Just scraps of radio.
So it's just us.
Then we do what people in disasters have always done when the lines go quiet. We document. We leave a record.
For whoever comes after, if there is an after.
If you're hearing this later, if you're hearing this on some old receiver in some dark room, we want you to know how fast it happened. This morning started like any other. Weather, traffic, routine complaints, and then the first calls. Violent attacks, biting, people not responding, people acting rabid.
And we tried to be rational. We tried to say drug-related, isolated, mass hysteria, stunt, because that's what your brain does when it can't accept the alternative.
Denial is a form of self-defense.
And then denial shattered, because it wasn't one place, it was everywhere. And emergency systems buckled, hospitals barricaded, 911 failed.
And the worst detail, the one we didn't want to say, reanimation. People getting back up.
The dead not staying dead.
Then the evacuation message. Then the highways turned into traps, bridges and tunnels clogged, people trapped in cars.
Dave from Brooklyn called us at sunrise. A normal guy. He's gone now. His voice was real. His fear was real. And he vanished into a day that didn't care.
That's why we keep saying names. Not to sensationalize. To remember.
To prove it happened to humans, not statistics.
The building is less secure than it was an hour ago. Staff are signaling that movement is now on our floor.
How close?
close enough that we need to start thinking about what happens if the booth door is breached.
Okay, we don't panic. We don't spiral.
We stay clear.
Mike, should we stop? Should we...
No, not yet. People out there are clinging to voices, and even if nobody's listening live, this is still a record.
A record is a kind of hope.
It is.
I keep thinking about the word unsalvageable, about someone somewhere deciding the rest of us are not worth saving.
Or not possible to save.
Either way, it's a sentence that changes you.
Jenny, if you could say one thing to your mom, on air, in case she never hears your phone.
Don't do that.
I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to let you have it.
Okay. Mom, if you're out there, if you're in California and you're hearing this somehow, I love you. I'm sorry if I sounded annoyed all those times you called when I was busy. I'd give anything to hear your voice right now.
That's real.
Mike, your turn.
To my family, if this reaches you, know that I tried to do the job right. Know that I didn't run when things got hard. I stayed because the microphone was the last bridge I knew how to build.
That's who you are.
We're getting one more transmission. Male voice. Jenny.
Go ahead.
Jenny, it's Marcus. Bronx. If you remember me.
Marcus, I remember you. Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm alive. My mom's alive. But my brother is gone. He's not him. And we had to shut the door on him.
Marcus, I'm so sorry.
I keep hearing him in the hallway, like he's still there, like he's waiting.
Marcus, you did what you had to do to survive. You did not choose this.
Then why do I feel like I killed him?
Because you're human. Because you loved him. And this thing, whatever it is, turns love into a weapon against you.
Marcus, are you still in the studio?
Yeah, we're still here.
Don't stop talking, even if nobody's listening. Don't let it win like that.
We won't. We won't.
My signal's dying. Tell people, don't forget us.
I won't forget you, Marcus.
That might be the last live human voice we hear through this system.
Then we carry the rest.
We need to make a decision. If the infected get into this booth, there's a risk the broadcast continues unintentionally. Open mic, no control, no message, just chaos.
You're talking about shutting it down.
I'm talking about making sure our final contribution is coherent, dignified, human.
So, if it comes to it, we end it ourselves.
If it comes to it.
Mike, they're at the door.
Then we're in the final hour. 5 o'clock. Hour 11. This is Michael Hale.
And I'm Jenny Reeves. If you're hearing this, you're hearing the last light of a city falling.
Monaghan outside is mostly dark now, except for fires. Not one big wall of flame. Pockets. But the way the darkness spreads, it's like ink.
No more calls are coming through. No texts. No updates. Just silence and whatever we can see from here.
So this hour is for record, for testimony, for anything that might matter later.
People always ask what the end of the world sounded like.
It sounds like the absence of normal.
It sounds like nobody picking up.
12 hours ago, this was a normal morning. Now the world as we knew it is gone. At least in this city. In many cities. Maybe in the country. Maybe beyond.
I'm not ready to die, but I'm not afraid like I was earlier either.
Fear burns itself out eventually. Then you're left with clarity.
And love.
If you survive this,
If you're someone hearing this days from now, weeks from now, rebuild. Don't just survive and become smaller. Rebuild something decent. Be better than the panic.
Remember people like Dave. Remember people like Marcus. Remember the ones who didn't get a heroic ending. Most people don't.
The door pressure is increasing.
How long?
Not long.
Then we say what we need to say now.
Red Zone Radio stayed on air as long as it could. Not because we're brave. Because it was the only thing we could do that still felt like purpose.
People always think purpose is something huge. Sometimes it's just not turning away.
Horse, to anyone listening right now, if you're alone, if you're hiding, if you're exhausted, please know this. You're not weak because you're scared. You're normal. You're human.
And being human still matters, even now.
Jenny, we need to do it.
Okay.
We're going to end this broadcast while we can still speak clearly.
Not because we're giving up.
Because we're choosing the last words.
Mike, now.
Red Zone Radio, signing off. This is Michael Hale.
And Jenny Reeves. Goodbye, New York. We loved you.
This is the emergency broadcast system. Citizens are advised to seek shelter immediately. Avoid contact with aggressive individuals. This is not a drill. This is the emergency broadcast system. Citizens are advised to seek shelter immediately. Avoid contact with aggressive individuals. This is not a drill. This is the emergency broadcast system. Citizens are advised to seek shelter immediately. Avoid contact with aggressive individuals. This is not a drill. This is the emergency broadcast system. Citizens are advised to seek shelter immediately. Avoid contact with aggressive individuals. This is not a drill. This is the emergency broadcast system. Citizens are advised to seek shelter immediately. Avoid contact with aggressive individuals. This is not a drill. This is the emergency broadcast system. Citizens are advised to seek shelter immediately. Avoid contact with aggressive individuals. This is not a drill.